It's night. Let's go.
Okay, so while the Seestar is sorting itself out, let's go book a flight to Owl Nebula. Wait, what do you mean you don't get it? No. Owl Nebula. I'm traveling for business. Search. I don't think we can do it this way. So let's Google this and see where is the Owl Nebula and what we can do there. Owl Nebula. The Owl Nebula, Messier one. Wait a moment. M97 is a famous planetary nebula located about 2,000 light years away in the constellation Ursa Major. Ursa Major. Ursa Major, also known as the Great Bear, is a constellation in the northern sky whose associated mythology likely dates back into prehistory. Ooh. Right, it's there. This Owl Nebula is formed roughly 8,000 years ago from an aging star shedding its outer layers. It gets its name from two dark color-looking patches that resemble a pair of glowing owl eyes. Ooh. Mine's green with a hint of pink. Oh, look, they have green ones too. Cool. Oh, look, there's a blue one as well. Does it change color? Oh, that's a cool one. There's no eyes there. That's an AI. So its age is 8,000 years. I don't believe it. It could be. I think it's way older than 8,000 years, mate. Anyway, its distance is 2,000 light years away. Light year. A light year is the total distance light travels in a vacuum in 1 Earth year. It's a unit of distance, not time. So, what is light year in kilometers? 9 with 12 zeros, kilometers. 5 with 12 zeros, miles, right? You get it? I like kilometers more. And 2,000 of those. Aha! So about 2 with 16 zeros kilometers away is that Owl Nebula. Owl Nebula is a complex planetary nebula. It has nothing to do with planets, but instead represents the dying breath of the star similar to our sun. So, 2,000 light years distance away, there was an exploding star that created an Owl Nebula. As the central star runs out of nuclear fuel, it casts off glowing shells of gas and dust into space. The nebula holds about 0.13 times the mass of the Sun and is expanding outwards at tens of kilometers per second. So 0.13 times the mass of our Sun, not the Sun that was there before. So that little glowing orb there, the gas cloud, has a mass that is 0.13 times the mass of our Sun. That's a really ridiculous comparison because that's a dust cloud, not a nuclear fusion reactor powerhouse that creates photosynthesis on Earth. It's not the same thing. The signature owl eyes are not empty holes, but rather regions with an inner barrel-like shell of gas. Oh yeah, it does look like it, doesn't it? Where the density is much lower than the rest of the structure. The stars are shining through, so finding M97 requires a bit of patience due to its faintness. It took me a while. It has an apparent magnitude of 9.9 and requires dark, clear skies for a good view. Is that a good picture? I suppose it's good enough, yeah. It's positioned just a few degrees southeast of Merak, the pointer star at the bottom of the Big Dipper's bowl. Well, it can't be spotted with a small telescope, The owl-like eyes typically require a larger telescope, around 10 inches or more, and relatively high magnification to become clearly visible. Wikipedia. Who trusts Wiki? Right, let's go to Astronomy magazine. Ooh, I don't concept anything. Right. Why is... Go... No! Measureobjects.com. Let's look at that then. Oh my gosh. No. Astrobin. Yeah, let's go there. Ooh. Oh. Look at that. Oh, this looks so fake. Who created this? What? Ugh, I don't like it. Celestial. This is not right. No. How to find Owl Nebula. Yeah. Next. All right, let's see what Facebook says. What are you? Ooh, such cool colors. Yeah. They got 3 stars in the middle now. Interesting. How many do I have? I have 1 in the middle. Okay, well. Messier 97. Oh my goodness me. Why is everything so full of ads? Messier 97. Go away. Messier 97 and Messier 108 were both discovered in February 1781 by Pierre Méchain.
Méchain.
He first plotted a small, dim, and unimpressive M97 nebula, and just 3 days later saw M108 through his telescope, just near the owl. Messier 108 is seen almost edge-on, giving it the look of a surfboard. I need to take a look at that one. Let me know if you want me to take a look at that one. It is classified as a barred spiral galaxy with loose arms. I don't care. Owl is there. Oh, that thing. It looks like a sausage. SVX130 telescope. Ooh. So this is Ursa Major. This thing here starts... Merak that we were talking about is over there. And the M97 or the Owl Nebula is there. And it looks like a frigging star at first. Now, the biggest question is, are there any exoplanets near Owl Nebula? Bam. No. No confirmed exoplanets are known within the... Fine. What other holiday destinations are near the Owl Nebula? Yeah. Since you cannot physically travel there, you can visit dark sky reserves or premier stargazing spots in... What do you know? Right, let me try again. Are there any solid moons or planets we know of near or within our nebula? There you go. Gimme. No solid planets or moons are known to exist within or near the Owl Nebula. The planet misconception. The term was coined in the 18th century, William Herschel, because through primitive telescopes, the glowing, expanding clouds of colorful gas looked like the disks of actual planets. Oh, you mean those things there? Stellar remains. Planetary nebula are the throes of a star like our sun. When the star runs out of fuel, it puffs its outer gaseous layers into space, leaving behind an incredibly hot, dense white dwarf at the center. And the Owl Nebula is located roughly 2,000 light years away. Any planets, moons or asteroid belts that originally orbited a central star would have either been vaporized or swallowed entirely during the star's red giant phase before the nebula ever formed. So basically, this darn nebula is a very bad place to visit unless you have a solid spaceship and a good spacesuit. Sky at Night magazine. Wikipedia is green. And what is this? Go Astronomy has got a red one. Or maybe they did IR imaging. Ooh, that looks so cool. What the hell? Yeah, look, they all got 3 stars in the center. Is mine ended with his 3 stars? I can only see 1. It's fine. It's fine because not everything has to be perfect. And if you could just imagine that's not horrible and deadly and everything. It looks rather cool. And Astronomy Now, what theirs is like, wow, very different shade. Look at that. Someone made a proper Owl Nebula. Oh, this is cool. I like this one. All right then. That was a cool visit, wasn't it? Anyway, if you enjoyed it, subscribe. And I'll see you soon. Who knows what place we're going to visit next. Thanks for watching. Bye.